I'm so proud as a mom of a 6-year-old boy. It's good to know that as he grows into a young man, there are brands like you that are waiting for him to help him along his journey. So Black owned, baby.
Gym, Decatur, Georgia.
You own a what?
I own a all-star cheerleading program in Decatur, Georgia.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So this is I'm logged into that account on this computer.
Okay, cool. Well, as a former cheerleader, I think that's dope. Hey everyone, I'm Letitia Variola, and I am the host of the Flourysh 5. This is where you shop and discover premier Black brands, and you get to know them a bit. And today I have with me James Smith of Evan Alexander. Hey, James in Atlanta.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I'm so glad to have you with me. And you know how this goes. This is quick. We want to get as much packed into this interview as possible. So first we'll start with, in about 15 seconds, tell us more about Evan Alexander. What makes it so special?
What makes us special here at Evan Alexander Grooming is that we not only provide the products for our customers, but we also provide the experience and the lifestyle for our customers. We encourage lifestyle changes along with just promoting overall health and promoting overall self-care for our customers and our clients.
Yes. And you mentioned self-care, and just so everyone knows, we're talking about an elite grooming company, okay? From skincare to body care to beard care, high quality, natural products for men of color. And you do have an array of products from skin and hair. What are some of your favorite and why?
My favorite products have to be our skin products because they're very universal. They can be used by anyone. While we do cater to men and our focus is improving the self-care experience for men, we also, our products are equal opportunists, shall I say. So they're, can be used by anyone and they can be beneficial to anyone. So I'm in love with our skincare line. We have some awesome products there. They work great. Again, they're all natural products, pretty much all organic ingredients. So I'm pretty much in love with those. Thank you.
Yes. I mean, I see it.
Thank you.
Even in the booth, you look good. The lighting, all of that looks good. So I found this on your website and I loved this because something in me jumped out and said, yes, like it resonated with me. You said you shouldn't be limited to grooming products that weren't made for you. And for so long, we've had to work with products that weren't with us at top of mind, with people of color, Black people. So I wonder what's some of the feedback? Are you hearing that from some of your customers? Like, finally, yes, we've got something catered and directed for us.
Yeah, we hear it all the time. We hear how just our community aspect of our brand is very inspirational to a lot of guys, how it changes their entire mindset, entire focus when it comes to self-care and providing grooming in general, because our company focuses on enhancing the self-care for men of color. And we pretty much make it known that that's our focus. We get a lot of feedback, a lot of positive feedback that, it just changes, life-changing for a lot of guys. It's very lifestyle changing for a lot of guys. Yeah.
They finally feel seen. Right. Yes. And that in itself can change everything. Yeah. All right. So when you're scrolling through Instagram and you see beards of all sorts, hair of all sorts, skin of all, you know what I mean? Like, we come in all different shapes and styles, and we're at different levels of our grooming experience, shall I say. Have you ever wanted to jump through the screen and be like, dude, if you just had this one thing, it would change everything for you?
All the time.
I knew it.
And we have a pretty large Instagram community where a lot of people reach out to us and just ask random questions like, hey, what do you think of this? Or what should I do about this? So it's kind of hard sometimes not to just jump out and reach out to people unprovoked.
Yeah, I bet you get a lot of DMs like, hey dog, how's this look? How does cut look?
Yeah. Just random selfies all the time.
I love it. That's engagement, community engagement. That's what you're looking for.
Yep, that's how we build our community.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about how you and your team got into the grooming business. I mean, we can just be honest, this is not a Black space. You know, we're infiltrating this space. There's not a lot of Black faces in the grooming industry. So how did you guys break in?
So our CMO, Brandon Patton, which is pretty much the face of our company, he started out making beard videos and grooming videos, tip videos on YouTube. And it kind of just grew into, his platform just kind of grew and grew. And he decided that, through his research, he was learning products and ingredients and things that actually work for his skin and work for his beard, and work for men of color. And from there, it just kind of took off and it jumped off. And his business partner, Joseph Evans, joined on. And that was the birth of Evan Alexander Grooming.
Yes. And also on your site, you say, when you thrive, our community thrives. That's part of one of your taglines there. And it's like you have this way of saying, like, we're a collective, right? Like, we are here to take care of you, which takes care of all of us. So I love that mindset of like, we are here to help each other out. Can you tell me a little bit more about the inspiration behind really getting us to see ourselves like we are a community that needs to take care of each other?
Well, yeah. So the community can be only as great as we are individually. So the better that we are as individuals, the better the community. So it's, just with anything, the better you feel about yourself when you wake up in the morning, the better your day will be. Yeah. The better it's all about mindset. Mindset matters. Having the mindset that you are better, you are becoming better, and you're making yourself better, you will only translate into what you put into your community.
Yes. All right. And my last question, if you were in an elevator with somebody and they looked like they needed some help or they could really thrive off of your products, how would you sort of pitch your stuff to them? How would you approach them? Because I bet you do this. I mean, you're in Atlanta. You're
all the time.
So what's that conversation like?
It usually starts off just asking a question about what do they do for their self-care. So if it's a guy with a beard, for example, so how do you maintain your beard? What products do you use to maintain your beard? How often do you maintain your beard? How often do you do beard grooming and things like that? Yeah. Asking those questions first, and then just jumping right in there and, doing a shameless plug and like, so Evan Alexander Grooming is a great beard grooming company. So sometimes a shameless plug is the best way.
It's the best way.
But often just asking questions, and that's how we become better as a company. We ask a lot of questions to our customers, and we ask questions to our community. We want to know what our community needs so that we can provide that for them.
Yes. All right. So where can people find you on social media? Drop your social names for us.
We are at Evan Alexander Grooming on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Okay, James, we at Flourysh, we are so proud of you. You represent us well. You are about excellence. You're about looking good, feeling good. I want you to know that we're so proud of you and we're so glad to have you on board.
Thank you, guys. We're so glad to be on board with you guys.
Yes. Bye.